Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss Block 14 LP2 details from the census. What is the aim of today's class? To describe events and scenes using details from the census. Keywords are census and specific. Read the first paragraph of Vidur's secret. The road into the tea estate got worse and worse. By the time visitors drove up to the house, they would be holding onto window frames or the dashboard to keep themselves from rattling right off the seats of their jeep. Yes, it would have to be a four-wheel drive jeep because no other car could travel on that road. Which details help you feel and hear what the journey to the tea estate was like. So, in this paragraph, which details help you feel and hear. So, here in the first paragraph, on the second line, we have a sentence. They would be holding onto window frames or the dashboard to keep themselves from rattling right off the seats of their jeep. So, this sentence helps us feel and hear the journey more clearly. So, here, author describes events or scenes from the senses. So they show what it is to see, hear, feel, touch, and if possible, taste the event or scene. How can you describe a bus journey using details from the senses? So I will tell you a sentence. Our bus punched its way past an aging mini truck that sent out toxic grey clouds of smoke. So in this sentence, to add the details from the senses, we have to ask questions like what do I see, feel, hear, smell, and taste while traveling on a bus. Next, we go for analysis part. Activity discussion. What did you see, feel, hear, smell, and taste at the scene? What did you see, feel, hear, smell, and taste at the scene? The details describing the scene helps us see, feel, hear, touch, and taste the scene through words without actually being presented it. So these details form a picture in our mind just like watching a movie of the scene. Next we have generalized discussion. What did you describe? How did you describe a scene or event using details from the senses? So first we have to write about the scene or event. Then we have to add details like I see, what I hear, what I smell, what I touch, and what I taste. Next we have higher order thinking. So how can you describe a bus journey using both details from the senses and a simile or metaphor? So if you are describing what you could hear on the bus journey, we can say a truck zoomed past us like a skyrocket. Next we have application. So complete worksheet page number 31 from English workbook volume 2. So here we will find that worksheet. So details from the senses. First question is we have to read the paragraph and underline the details that are unpleasant to the senses. So we have to underline the sentences or the phrases which are unpleasant to the senses. Second question is rewrite the paragraph to describe the scene and events using details from the senses. So here he has given a paragraph. That paragraph contains few scenes and events, and we have to rewrite the paragraph once again by describing those scenes and events. Third question is write two sentences describing a walk down the street on a rainy day. Use a detail from any one of the senses and a simile or metaphor. So we have to write two sentences, and those two sentences should describe a walk down in the rainy day. And in that sentence, in those two sentences, we have to use a detail from any one of the senses, and also we have to use a simile or metaphor. So dear student, this completes your block 14 LP2. Complete the worksheet, and in the next session I am going to explain you block 14 LP3. Thank you one and all.